Dave thinks he's funny. Tiffany thinks Dave is not very funny. But Dave thinks he's funny. If you're anything like, are you, it's are you in love?
We're just friends.
Just friends? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it awkward. You don't have to be in love. By the end of the night, who knows? Keep drinking, Tiffany. Oh, Dave, I'm sorry. It's not going to happen. We'll try to set a romantic tone. Yes, this is the Providence Improv Guild. We've got 2 sets for you tonight that are going to tickle your funny bone in a socially appropriate, socially distanced kind of way. But first, for those not in the know, that's our emergency exit. Yep. Use that. Emergency. Go right out there, right on to the... I always come over here when I talk about what to do. If there's an emergency, it's like, go out there and be safe. There could also be an emergency out there for the looks of things. Stay out of the bike lane. That's a new dangerous aspect they've added to Empire Street. Write to your congressman. Tell them to get rid of that. Bring back parking. Also, a bathroom. You follow this yellow wall, like a bathroom symbol.
You're gonna have to use specifically?
No, I should buy that at Home Depot. Anybody been to Home Depot? I have. And oh, I have to read this little card. PIC programming is made possible in part by a grant from the Rhode Island State Council on the Arts through the Rhode Island Culture, Humanities, and Arts Recovery Grant Program. This program was made possible thanks to the National Endowment for the Arts via funds from the Federal American Rescue Plan Act. Wow. Yes. I'm working on memorizing it, but it's the first part. I know the American Rescue Plan Act. That's the part so far that I've got memorized. So like I said, we've got 2 acts for you tonight. Our headlining act tonight is Dutch Angles. Yes. An amazing duo that will perform a movie before your very eyes. Improvised movie. We have had people do improvise an already made movie. One of them is going to be coming to the stage shortly. The other one is a wonderful, beautiful creature. They're both beautiful creatures, but one of them is one of them I love more. The other one I love as a friend. The other one I love as more than a friend. Try to guess which is right. Tiffany and Dave, you try to guess. I'll ask you guys later. No, I love them both, but one of them has long, luxurious hair. It's gonna be so hard to guess. I'm being purposely confusing. Obfuscating? What is the word? Obtuse. I'm being very obtuse. But one of them is acute. Okay, we're gonna skip the opening act. No. Let's warm our hands up by smacking them together and welcome to the stage, Schloe.
You go first and go sing, folks. Thank you so much for that beautiful introduction. Is anyone sitting here?
I was gonna.
Wow. Thanks for coming out tonight. And folks, if you're unfamiliar, improvised comedy is made up entirely on the spot. This show that we're about to do for you is a rip on the old daytime TV talk show. In order to get our show, sorry, you're Schloe.
Oh yeah, I'm Chloe, Schloe, whatever you want.
I'm Justin or Jaybird, whatever you want. In order to get our show started, we just need a word.
A word.
Jewel.
Jewel.
Yeah, my mom hates it, but I love it. The taste of that sweet nicotine going down my lungs. The sound of the crackle every time I take a hit. of my USB stick. Jewel pens. I think they were designed for me specifically. Yeah, I like menthol. What of it? My mom doesn't understand, and I don't think anyone here understands either. I'm a badass. I'm also in high school. So what?
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us for another episode of Schloe Burn. I am your host, Schloe Jones. Happy to see your beautiful faces. Tonight, we have with us a very special young man going through a pretty tough time in his life. We're gonna see if we can help him out. Let's bring out our mystery guests who did not name themselves.
Hi, Schloe. My name is John. Johnny, for short.
Johnny for short, you said?
Yeah, it's my name is spelled Johhnn, but my nickname Johnny is Jony.
Well, I appreciate you coming in today. I do have to ask though, can you please refrain from using any sort of...
It's not actual. It's not any sort of fire or anything. It's vape. It's vape juice.
Sure, no, I understand, but you know, it's just policy and people have allergies and...
Nobody says anything at Walmart where I work. I'm sorry. This is your show. This is rude of me.
No,
My
no.
mom told me that I need to start behaving like an adult if I'm going to be an adult next year.
Oh, okay, so you're 17. You work at Walmart, you're saying?
Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Sure. Walmart. It's a store that carries all of your basic box appliances, care products, health stuff. We got a pharmacy. I work at the back. I just stock the shelves.
Okay, I'm more interested in your personal experience.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess to keep this show on track for you, this is where I picked up the habit of smoking the Juul. You know, I work with a lot of 18-year-olds who go out and buy me these things and all of my special flavors like menthol, mango crush, pixie dust, and my new favorite flavor, weed. I'm not actually getting high, it's just flavored like it.
Oh, that seems like it would be gross. There's no upside.
Well, I'm a bad boy, and flavor doesn't matter to me, even though it does.
Okay. Well, I would like to talk a little bit about your... So are you blowing hits into your shirt?
What?
No, thank you. I would love to get into your childhood a little bit if we could. Could you tell me about your parents?
Yeah. Fucking they're basically military generals. Do your homework. Get up. Go to school. Stop playing video games. It's rules. And I don't even get an allowance anymore. Because I get a regular paycheck.
Okay, you sound upset.
You don't get me! Who laughed?
It's all right. It's okay. Steve, make sure you're on standby. I have to admit, we did reach out to your parents before this show started taping, and we asked them to send in a clip, a plea, really.
Do they know about the $1,700 stipend?
Well, I don't know if they know about that, but they're probably going to know about this now. So you're gonna have to deal with that.
Okay.
Let's cut to the clip.
Court.
Your father won't stop coughing. Juice is everywhere. Your fake juice is all over the house.
I'm addicted. I'm addicted to your secondhand smoke, son. The mango flavor. Good God.
It's not realistic at all.
My lawyer friends keep asking me, why are you scratching at your collarbone?
I mean, it's eczema. That's unrelated. But still, it's not the stress of the whole situation is really making it flare up. up.
It's gotta be your fault, somehow, son.
It's gotta be. We can agree there.
I'm sorry for making you do your homework.
I'm sorry for trying to set boundaries to help you grow as a little boy into a little man.
We're sorry for the stress that we've created in your life by trying to keep a routine in the household.
But you know what we're not sorry for? Our lungs. And your lungs.
I'm also not sorry for the amount of love I have for you. It's like you're a little me. And it just makes sense, because my name is John, too.
Yeah. It's a masculine junior.
Our son's a masculine junior?
Yeah. It's just a regular junior.
Okay, I'm proud of you. No, I wasn't crying.
It's okay if you were. This is a safe space. Isn't that right, audience? Safe space here?
Safe enough to...
No. This is NBC. We can't be doing that. The execs would kill me.
That clip was really special, Schloe. I appreciate you playing that for me. Also appreciate the $1,700 that you guys promised me for being on the show.
Again, we're gonna have to talk about that after because I really don't have a ton of information about that. This is really something where your parents sort of signed you up for this. You're still 17, you know.
What the hell?
Yeah, I mean,
Feel betrayed now.
it's exposure though, isn't it, sir?
Not cool.
John,
Yeah.
where do you think this desire to start vaping really came from? I know you picked up the habit at Walmart and you had your peer pressure and, oh, he's getting up.
Can I do that?
Yep, please.
Well, it all started with the channel AMC. Season 6 of Mad Men on replay, Thursday nights, 7 o'clock. John Hamm, Don Draper. We're lucky I didn't pick up old fashions as a habit. Or real cigarettes, mind you. And I thought, what's an acceptable way for me to emulate the badass misogynist without being misogynistic
Okay, good save.
nature of Don Draper. And then I saw an ad on the side of a bus stop. 2 kids with a big cloud over their heads and the Jewel logo below. And I thought, that's it. That's my way in. Jewel. So, I started smoking 2 pods a day, which is roughly like 7 packs of cigarettes. So
7 packs of cigarettes, that's 140 cigarettes, roughly? Right?
I don't know if you've picked up on this, but I'm a bit of a badass. Therefore, math is not my strong suit.
I see.
So that's it. I wanted to be like
Don
the
Draper.
1960s ads executive.
Is it worth it? Is it everything you dreamed of?
Well, I think my street cred, high school cred, the street cred in high school is probably raised significantly, and in the yearbook, mind if I stand again?
Oh, yeah, please.
In the yearbook, I'll be able to say in my quote underneath my picture when I'm a senior, I was on Schloe, eat me.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, we did a little bit of digging, and we came across one of your classmates, Daniel Durfee.
Dan? Daniel
Are you
Durfee?
familiar with Daniel Durfee?
Yeah, him and I go way back.
Yeah.
We stopped talking after I picked up the habit. His mom is super religious. Big Big Jesus lady.
Yeah, I get that impression. Now, we actually contacted him, and we asked him if he would be comfortable speaking with you today. Would you be comfortable speaking with Daniel?
Yeah, oh my god.
You don't have to stand. You can stay
okay.
seated. He's not, you know.
He's here?
In a sense. He's here in a sense.
His spirit is here.
No, well, no. I mean, like, it's a video. It's a video chat.
Oh, it's a
so
video chat.
It's live, but he's not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Oh,
Are you ready?
Daniel Durfee.
Okay.
Hey, man.
Daniel! Hey.
Just gonna say, hey, like you're just gonna be so casual. We were friends for 10 years, man. You dropped me like a hot potato.
Yeah, well, I felt shame and remorse. And while I may seem emotionally mature right now in this moment, trust me, I'm not.
Bro, I never ever got the sense you were emotionally mature. Okay? Because if you were, you would have valued our friendship instead of just taking up the USB.
Yeah.
We were gonna be kings of our high school, man. Together.
I know, and I saw smoking as fast track to being king of the high school. Not playing flute in the jazz band.
How dare you bring up my flute?
It was our flute for a couple of years. Low budget. Cutting up the arts.
I can't even believe you would talk about our flute. Our flute!
One could argue that that's where the oral fixation came from.
Are you trying to pin this on me?
No, Daniel, I'm sorry.
No, let's talk about this. Me, as a champion flautist, do you think that I changed your life in this awful direction with my flautistry, my fluterisms?
I could never live up to you. You know, all I had was a pack of Pokemon cards and an unevolved Pikachu.
Yeah, well, together we could have gotten you a Thunderstone, and we could have evolved that Pikachu into a Raichu. But you left me.
I'm sorry, and I know excuses really don't cut it in terms of making up a friendship. But have you ever seen season 6 of Mad Men?
No, I got through like 2 seasons, and then somebody spoiled the ending for me, and I thought, nah, I'm not gonna watch the rest of it. I'm just gonna, I don't know. Why, is it worth it?
I've only seen season 6. I never got past
You
it.
didn't watch seasons 1 through 5? You only watched the 6 seasons?
This is
Man!
I know.
Fuck!
Well, you know, we could have hashed this out together if your mom didn't love God so much.
Whoa! You know what? I'm done.
That could have gone worse.
You know what, Johnny?
What?
It probably will, because we brought Daniel here today. Daniel, come on out.
But you said that he was here in spirit!
And I was backstage, man. That's where the video chat was happening. And now you look like a fucking idiot!
Damn it, Daniel. Well, here, in order to prove that our friendship can work.
Squish your vape, man?
Yeah.
Did you squish your vape like a fucking bug, man?
I squished my vape like a bug, and now there's mango nicotine juice all over the stage. I'm sorry, Schloe.
No, that's fine.
Thank you for being so receptive. Does that prove anything to you?
Does it, man? I think you have fucking 8 vapes. Bro, you have cargo pants on, man. You know what you can put in those fucking pockets? A bunch of vapes. And extra juice. What, you putting out fucking sawdust on it?
Yeah, to clean up the mess. I feel really bad.
Oh, no, that's not necessary. We have a whole janitorial staff. They'll take care of it. Just watch your step.
Okay, Schloe, is it okay if I step on more vapes? Daniel, is it okay if I step on more vapes? Are both of you okay with this?
I'm gonna speak for Schloe and say that we are. Whatever you fucking want to do to you know, it's performative though, Johnny. It's performative. You know, what's gonna really prove to me that our friendship is worth it is if you fucking show me with your actions, but not stepping on vapes, man. Stepping on the hate in your heart, man.
You know, I think I'm gonna win both you and Schloe over. Studio audience, you get a vape. You get a vape. Everyone gets a vape.
No. Please don't throw vapes into our audience.
Daniel said I could do whatever I wanted.
I didn't fucking say that, man. You're just taking liberties. That's your fucking MO. Taking liberties, man.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Huh?
Wow. That was quite an apology. There was a couple of I'm sorry's in a row.
See?
I don't know. I mean, maybe we can like go to like a Jamba Juice and talk about it. But like, don't bring any vapes.
Okay, I won't. But I will bring this.
Whoa.
It's a flute I bought, and it's gold.
I took me a second to recognize the object. Sorry for my delayed response. It's so beautiful. You brought a golden flute?
I did.
Why did you bring that with you? Did you know I was going to be here?
No, I stole it from my grandma, and I was gonna pawn it so that I could buy more jewels.
Wow, that sucks.
I know. Well, the thing about my grandma is that she was mean to me, so this is okay. And she was also very mean to Daniel. She locked us in a cage when we were young.
Alright, let's not
Sprayed us with hot water.
bring it up. We're gonna let bygones be bygones, alright, man? Don't bore Schloe over there with the details.
Okay. This is for you. My grandma's flute. It's 12 carats.
Wow. That plays like a dream, man. That plays like a fucking flautist dream.
And doesn't it, like, kind of feel nice to get a bit of revenge for all the nasty shit my grandma did to us?
No, man, we're not gonna fucking talk about it anymore. We're on the air.
Okay, well.
And that's about all the time we have for this segment. I want to thank Johnny for coming in. I want to thank Daniel. Thanks, man.
And Daniel, I'm slow now. Take us into a commercial break with that sweet ass flute you got. That's our show!
Slow burn. They're also slow burning off the stage. Slowly. Oh man. So, did you know we teach classes and workshops here? I don't personally, but Peter has, and Chloe has, Justin has, JJ has, yeah. Or do you also want to be called Justin?
Whatever school.
Whatever school has. So many of us have taught and TA'd workshops and classes. You could be one of our students, or you could teach and TA if you also have enough improv experience, and then ask us if you could teach, and we say okay. We being me and Peter. Peter, you and me, huh? Here's looking at you, Gaspo. Or Gaspo? How is it pronounced?
It's mostly just written, so I don't actually know how.
Wow, it's open to interpretation. So while you're watching Peter performing, guess what his shirt says? And go to our website and email us at improvpig@gmail.com and try to phonetically type how you think it's and there will be a raffle. Actually, legally, there will not be a raffle. You actually have to get a permit to do a raffle. So we will not be doing a raffle. This is just a bit that I'm doing. So, did anybody guess who we couldn't be sisters because I love her romantically. Don't tell my husband. He knows. It's fine. Don't tell him. If you're watching at home, I'll be there later. It's fine. I'll explain everything. You know Chloe. It's fine. He's not watching. Sorry. Sorry, Peter. All right. So now I'm going to welcome to the stage our headlining act for tonight. They are two people. They are not wearing the same shirt. They both have long pants on, and they both drink liquids.
Yeah.
Please welcome to the stage, Dutch Angle.
What do you have to?
Yeah, it's Church Oak. They're sponsoring this set. They sponsored Netflix and Shaw, but no one noticed. Except for Joe Reeves. Yeah, hey everybody, we're Dutch Angles. We make a whole movie with an unlimited budget. We're connected with the Wahlberg brothers, so they like put all our movies together. Well, they help us. They give us money.
One of them is starting to threaten to pull out. Actually,
Yeah.
if
He's talking
if
about
we don't
it.
start to turn more of a profit, but we think we can patch things up with Donnie. I think so.
Yeah. I'm also supposed to plug Wahlberg Chevrolet in Ohio. It's in Columbus, Ohio, where it's like, I guess it's really like the big car sector of like the Midwest. Like there's so many states, people drive to Columbus to buy a car. So tonight, remember, if you're going through Ohio, stop through Mark Wahlberg Chevrolet. He also has RVs and Silverliner campers available. Because that's a thing now. Everybody wants to fucking camp in a vehicle and get shot in the middle of the woods. Dude, I've been thinking about getting an RV lately. But I'm thinking about where am I going to store the guns? There's no way I'm traveling across the state. I saw Easy Rider.
What happens in
The pig, is like, pull over. Like, I don't like your long hair. And he shoots him.
it? A pig does that?
You know what I'm saying? That's how the kids talk these days about cops. A police officer,
I get what you're saying.
not our theater.
Yeah.
No one from our theater that shot Dennis or
That youthful slang of calling cops pigs.
yeah.
It's a new thing.
Peter Fonda and Dennis.
All right. I feel like I learned so much when we do sets.
Oh, always.
We should get suggestions.
Yeah, we're gonna make a movie.
All right, we're gonna make
Guys.
a movie. Let's try something new. Hey, in the middle with the mask on. In the fuck.
That's Billy.
Billy, what's the last movie you watched at home?
I saw
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Okay,
That is-
classic.
that's-
Thanksgiving
that's
movie,
right.
right?
That is a perfect improv suggestion. Thank you.
Yeah, I know. It's also a commentary in our dynamic and shit.
Sir, who's not on a date. I'll ask you something similar. If you could make a movie based on your dreams that you had last night, what would that movie be called?
Ex-wife.
Love it. What does that give us as a title? Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, and ex-wife. Explain. Trains and automobiles.
Explain. Trains and automobiles. Well, we opened up on a rich mansion owned by Jay Leno in Newport. And it's summertime, he's hanging out. He's hanging out with this brown denim dusty ass jacket, denim undershirt, denim jeans, denim socks, denim sneakers. And he's just hanging out, looking at look at my 85 cars that no one in the world owns. Man, it sucks what's happening over in Kiev. Yeah, but I got all these cars. But he's like, I'm gonna give back to the town of Portsmouth and Newport by letting all the orphans from the neighborhood come visit. We're gonna have one big event. It's called Jay Leno's Orphan Extravaganza. I'm gonna let him come to my mansion. Yeah, and then I'm like one of the toughest orphans that there are. Why isn't this shit catered, Jay Leno?
Hey! Before he can respond, a sniper's bullet comes from hits him in the head. Oh no!
Thank God!
What? Wait, what? Why are you saying thank God?
Oh, I thought you just leaped back up. Like,
No! I'm the butler! Someone killed Jay Leno so that we don't have to do impressions of him anymore.
oh yeah. Well, I guess I'm hosting this extravaganza now. I guess I'm the ear to Jay Leno's car and Newport mansions in 3 buildings that I'm not leasing out to anyone because he can afford rent.
Oh, he always spoke of you. Are you the lost Leno son?
You could say that. I wore denim today. Yes, I am. If it means I'm inheriting stuff, I am, obviously. It's like one big blank check. I can write and do whatever I want.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Jay Leno was just murdered. And we kind of glossed over it. And you stand to inherit everything
yes.
from him.
Yes.
And I'm a butler. We're both under suspicion.
Ah, forget about it. Just get that body, put it in one of the 30,000 trunks that are in this neighborhood. He owns a neighborhood of cars. There's not even a single soul living in this neighborhood. The city pays taxes for these lights to light up his cars. Yes,
I'm just
good
trying-
job. Pull by his head.
Yeah.
So, get his old, cut his chin off, cut his chin meat, and let me have it.
Okay.
I'm gonna slap his chin meat.
No. What?
I want chin meat. I want to look like a Leno.
But wait. We can't just explain that he disappeared. Like, how are we going to explain
No one gives a shit. It's Newport. Crazy stuff happens.
I don't know.
Have you heard of the Gilded Age? It happened here in Newport. People fucking killed people, and it was cool. Did you know that?
No. But
I'm in the Historical Society.
really?
For orphans. I started early.
So, wait, what?
What's with all the questions, Butler?
I'm not sure. What question are you answering?
I'm answering anything you need to know. You lay it down, I'm putting it down.
Should I?
Butler? Yeah, put that down. Cut the chin off. Get one of the nice knives from the kitchen.
I don't know. Are you sure nobody's gonna come
Notice, nope.
that Jay Leno has disappeared from his mansion?
Yeah,
And that you're-
they'll come, but by then I'll be like, whatever. We had the funeral. Sorry you missed it. Oh, we're supposed to call the cops? I don't know. I'm a child. I'm an orphan. That's what I'll tell them. Like, I don't know. Fucking Jay Leno. It was better to put him at sea and burn the raft he's on. Give him a Viking funeral. Give him a Viking funeral. Second bow for his chin.
All right, well, you would know better than I, so.
Hey, you ever seen that thing jaywalking here? He would do this segment. Hey, I'm some guy in the street. And he'd try to tell jokes, but everybody just looked at him like, why are you wearing
Oh my
like
God!
that
You stepped
cap?
on his head. Oh my God!
Can we
You're
sell
gonna spread
anything?
that everywhere. People are gonna see bloody footprints
Oh
when
my
they come
God. Well, bleach in a mop does wonders. Have you ever done anything
On
as
grass?
a maid? Yeah, on grass. Dude, most of Rhode Island looks like someone bleached their grass. Because it's all, usually it's, what do you call that stuff? Fertilizer? They have no idea. Fertilizer's not even needed. You just need to, like, I don't know, not care. My grass grows, but I don't care. And I've had blood on my grass. I know what to do. Just mow it. Just mow it. It could be in the blades of the tractor.
His brains are spilling out, so I should hide
Well,
him.
go ahead and put it in the jar if you want to cure it for
In the
dinner or
drawer?
something. I don't know.
Oh, what?
Cure it for dinner.
Are you a cannibal, Jalen?
Sometimes. I am an orphan, and sometimes I have resulted in cannibalism. I lost my ways. I got kicked out of the Leno family really early. So living on the streets was hard.
Okay.
You see a person
I'm gonna hide the
sleeping.
body.
You see a person sleeping.
Stop stepping on him!
Oh.
He's right there!
Well, anyways, my father made these shoes for me. These denim shoes have a dagger in them. So if anyone's sleeping on the street, I just kick them, and then I cut the meat that I want. Meat off of chins, meat off of stomachs, meat off... What's going on?
I'm sticking the brain fell out. I'm trying to stick it back in.
Oh, all right, good. At least you're a responsible person.
I'm a responsible person. Look, okay,
I'm glad I didn't have to hang out with that old ditzy maid who was always walking around these parts, parading herself. She came in with a denim maid suit, trying to entice Jay Leno. She had a denim maid suit.
I forgot about the maid. The maid will start asking questions.
Yeah, you know what? She's in on it too. She eats meat too, by the way, human meat.
Wait.
Yes.
Wait. Oh, is she up there with the sniper rifle?
Yes, she's up there. She knows how to shoot. She was in the war. You know, the war.
I've been holding this body for a long time. I'm definitely an accomplice now. So,
You seem alright. They don't seem too worked up about it.
I'm fairly worked up about it. You seem not worked up about it. You seem extremely calm.
I just got a lot of cars. I got a mansion.
How are you going to explain the trains and automobiles, though? The words "explain trains and automobiles" burst up in fireworks across the street. And then at the bottom it says, directed by Seth Meyers. And then they unfreeze.
So listen, Leno bought this property.
Okay.
This property is really sketchy, more sketchy than me killing people and eating the meat. But I'm talking, there was an underground railroad in here. It was part of the transatlantic slave trade in Newport. It's not like, look it up. I'm not making it up. Jay Leno bought the property, and that's just some bullshit. This should be a historical site. I'm a smart orphan.
I'm going. We cut to the scene fades out, and when it fades back up, we're in the luxurious dining room of the mansion with a huge long table with a seat at the head and another seat at the other head, whatever you call that, the tail, and. The lost son of Jay Leno is sitting contentedly at the tail of the table and just is all alone with this sparkling surface just in front of him. And in front of him is a plate of steaming meat with some like rice on the side and like some green beans over the top, and then just like a nice glass of wine perfectly placed right there in front of it. And he just absorbs the luxury of his new surroundings. When in walks another man entirely in denim. Hello?
Man, dude.
Oh, there's no one at the front door. I was starting to wonder if there was anybody home at all.
You lived here before?
Oh, long time ago, long time ago.
You got a big chin, you must be one of the sons.
The sons of Leno?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the lost son of Leno. Who are you? Why are you here?
I'm the very lost son of Leno. Seno gave me up, not for adoption, but gave me to the orphanage.
So they had another son and they gave him to an orphanage, is what you're telling me? Well,
What'd they do to you?
they just left me right in the recycling bin of the hospital where I was born.
That was very good that they recycled. That was pretty ahead of their time. You're like a 56-year-old man, so that was pretty ahead of his time.
Oh, no.
So what you do? Did you eat your way out of the recycling bin?
Yes. Yes, I ate my way out.
And then you.
As my teeth grew in prematurely because
What?
they had to. It was my body's response to being stuffed in a recycling bin full of tin cans and plastic bottles. As a response, my body grew teeth inside of my mouth, and I chewed my way out.
And that's where you get those hot grills. Those are some
Yeah.
dope grills.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Not really get you
I
nowhere.
don't- No, alright. I'm just saying Jay Leno probably wouldn't be into seeing those sparkly grills of yours.
Speaking of father, where is he?
He's let's just say he's all around the lawn area or something.
Around the lawn here. Go take
Yeah.
Hope you don't mind if I go take a look.
You did say something about going on a camping trip or running some errands.
In Rhode Island.
Yeah, and yeah. And something about, like, don't let anybody talk about the railroads underneath here and the passageways for bootlegging and slave trade.
Okay, I won't talk about those things.
Just make sure.
It's going to be a regular old confrontation of me asking him why he abandoned me and what he intends to do to make it up to me.
Yeah. Because I'll be honest with you, if you mention any of those things, then the Historical Society is going to show up, the Historical Society of Newport, and then we're going to get a bunch of people coming down from Sotheby's to New York. It's going to be a big fucking day for people who are archaeologists and stuff like that.
I'm not from here, so all of that just went over my head.
Well, technically, you're from a recycling bin.
Well, I was in a recycling bin for a few hours, and that's most of my time in
Made you tough. Made you tough.
Thank you. That's with the grills. All right. Well, I'm gonna go. Say it's out by the lawn.
Maybe. He said he was also maybe gonna go into town.
All right. Well.
And then go on a camping trip.
Well, in the
possibly.
event that he's in the lawn, I'll go look around the lawn.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright.
As the other lost son exits, the maid enters still with a sniper rifle.
Who is that?
It was just some prospector, some fake, telling us that he's a Leno son. Just because he's got a little extra chin, I don't believe him. We need to put him out of his misery when we can.
You want me to snipe him again?
Yes,
Into?
I slit my lip and I told him about all the stuff, the Underground Railroad and all
You
that.
slit your whip?
I did. So we need to kill him.
All right.
And if you kill him, make sure you shoot him like in the leg or that leg first. Because you don't want any of this stuff leaking inside because it'll ruin the meat. You know what I'm saying? We need to keep the meat fresh.
Alright.
Alright?
Alright.
I want to cut them open quick and get the guts out. And then, what's that thing, the liver and the pancreas? Because if that goes, then the rest of the meat is bad.
Yeah.
It's like a bad hot dog.
Yeah.
Something you'd buy at, I don't know,
Yeah.
bad places sells hot dogs.
Yeah.
Gas station! Gas station! That's it. Yeah, man, you're a rough looking woman.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'll tell you where I went.
Where'd you
The
go?
bell tower and that chapel across the street.
Yeah, the shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking
I'm
down,
gonna
you
go back
have
there
an
again.
advantage.
It's a perfect vantage point.
Perfect vantage. If you miss, you are terrible.
You never did say that about me.
Not you.
I
I'm
don't
saying
know if
if
I
you
can
miss, you're terrible.
I know, but
All right.
now that puts pressure.
Don't think of it. We're cousins,
Right.
right?
You told me so. I
Yeah.
have no reason to
You're-
disbelieve you.
You remind me of my cuz. You're good, cuz.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You can also call me Sophia.
All right, Sophie. It's good.
No, Sophia.
Sophie.
There's a difference.
I don't know you Italian.
I'm
I'm not Italian.
That's fine. I'm gonna head over to that bell tower.
All right. Look at the way you walk. Cut away from that scene. We open up on a cliff walk tour of Newport, and it's in front of Jay Leno, like it's behind Jay Leno's mansion, and it's where the bridge has collapsed on the cliff walk currently in Rhode Island, and that's Jay Leno's mansion. Oh my God! I'm fucking suing Jay Leno!
So is the
I'm suing Jay Leno or the town of Newport, whoever owns that. That thing's rusty.
Is the tour over then?
I don't know. I definitely smashed both my knees. I'm bleeding. My sugar's low. And I don't know. God.
So yeah, about the cliffs.
Huh?
The cliffs are nice.
Yeah, the cliffs are really nice. But they're also dangerous. Can you take a picture of my bloody knees at least and document it? I feel like I should call the Newport police and actually get a documentation. I don't want to need the Jay Leno's state.
I hope I don't get this mixed up with my other vacation pictures.
What? Your vacation pics? You always on vacation?
Yeah, I'm on. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like we don't have to know that much about each other. If you just take me on the tour.
Well, you think you're on vacation. That's where you get mixed up, Janet. You work for JetBlue, and you're a flight attendant, and you happen to have layovers, and that doesn't mean you travel. You're working. Look, so smart.
I'm not going to ask how you do that. It's getting a little dark out. I just wanted to finish the tour before it's you okay?
Yeah, what door?
The tour.
Oh, the tour? Oh, let's finish it.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, fine. I fell. No one gives a shit on this tour. No one cares for me on this tour. I just fall 100 feet down. There's fucking sharks in that water. I don't care if that's First Beach. There's sharks in that water.
Is that a giant chin sticking out of the water?
Yes, it is. That thing is. Oh my God, that's recognizable. Holy shit! Wait, a shark just ate it. That was definitely Leno's chin.
Oh, okay.
That was Jay Leno's chin.
I'm assuming he's been killed.
Well,
So-
he is now. If he hasn't been, he is now. Maybe he's trying to kill me. Maybe he fell off his own cliff. This thing's dangerous.
So I mean, the tour was $35, and I just want to make sure that.
Yeah, I'll pay you back. Just take it back. It's a free tour now. You want to see some tunnels?
Yeah. Okay.
There's a tunnel down
Why not?
there. Just, watch out when you're coming
Oh, okay.
down here.
All right. I'm waiting for you to get to the bottom,
All right.
and then.
Do you have a cell phone light?
Yeah. Oh, here.
All right.
Let me drop it.
Okay. Got it. All right.
Pretty deep tunnel down there.
Yes, it is. Come on down. I'll lead it up for you.
Okay.
There are a lot of bones out here.
Oh.
There are a lot of bones.
Why are there a lot of bones?
I don't know. It's a tunnel underneath.
You're the tour guide. You're supposed to know why there are bones.
Well, this is like I'm giving you extra because I shorted you and nest. You see me fall and everything. I gave you $35 back. I feel like I can give you something to walk away with. It can give me a good Yelp review. If I don't get any more good Yelp reviews, I'm gonna jump off this cliff again. Calm down already!
I feel like I shouldn't.
Fuck! I ain't even pointing the camera down yet. Or camera phone here.
I'm just gonna slide the rest of the way.
Here you go. Alright, cool. Alright. Bones. Boneyard.
Okay.
This is a boneyard.
Not very exciting.
No.
Um.
But these could be from the medieval times. Or they could be from the roaring 20s.
Well,
The Gilded Age.
the Gilded Age, you say.
Yeah, these are gold bones.
Should we
Gold.
sell them then?
Yes, we should definitely sell them. We should definitely sell them, but we have to put them at a flea market or like a black market.
Hold on, wait a second.
Jay Leno owned a lot.
You're saying these bones are from like the Gilded Age.
Yeah, for all the Leno family.
Well, some of them still have little strips of meat on them. Like, look at this one right here.
That's dried and cured meat.
Is it?
I don't know. Taste it. I'll taste it. Give it to me.
You will?
Yeah.
Okay, here you go.
You never had man meat?
So it is in fact man meat. It's what you say.
That's man meat.
Um,
That's a good jerky.
there's
That's like a 12-hour smoke. Might be a little Cajun rub underneath the gold chip.
oh my gosh, there's an eyeball over here too. Kind of looks like Jay Leno's eyeball.
Oh my
I
God.
know what it looks like.
Let me taste it. I can't do that.
No, don't do
They're my
that.
uncle. Even though you gave me up to an orphanage.
Wait, are you the lost nephew of Leno?
Yeah. What do you think gives the tours around here? The other Leno's jump ship.
Oh my
I was
gosh.
sick of their dad's obsession with bad jokes,
Listen.
cars, and dinner.
Listen, I'm just a lowly flight attendant, and not a detective at all. Although,
Hey,
although
don't call yourself a lowly flight attendant. You actually get to travel.
yeah.
You get to do things on your layover.
Sorry, I was going to tell you about my hobbies, but instead, I think your uncle might be dead.
Yeah.
If that's his eyeball, and we saw his chin over there that a shark ate.
How am I supposed to go about these things when I find people dead? Am I supposed to call the cops?
Yes.
Or something? No, I had no idea. I had a plan on just like taking over.
I mean, there's
Like
not
in the
really.
medieval times, they'd have cops like, the king has died. Get the cops. No, they just go, move on over. Everybody kneels. Like they're not even done battling, and they start kneeling. This is from all those like English fight movies I watch. They all kneel down with the sword, and everybody's, all hail King Henry. You know what I mean?
Does everyone in Rhode Island just not care when celebrities are murdered?
No, this is the state where it's like, we don't give a shit. You know what the biggest celebrity does? Ghost catchers.
But look, if he is dead,
And Vitaro, Mike Vitaro, and the other guy, called Wayne and Payne. And then there's that Rob guy that's all toughy and greased and tough. Yeah.
let's just finish the tour.
Okay.
We cut back to the dining room, and the older son of Leno comes in dragging a shark behind him.
Holy shit. Are you Roy Schneider or what?
Nope, I'm the lost son of Leno.
Oh,
And,
wow.
well, here's the found Leno.
Yo, you just ruined the table place. There's good man meat.
I don't care. I don't care about your man. What? Gross. Really?
Yeah, it's human meat.
Disgusting. Okay.
Okay, judge me.
Listen,
What are you, vegan? What are you, a vegan?
No. Don't try to get off the topic.
Alright.
I saw this shark eating something that looked mighty familiar to me as a television watcher, and I jumped in and wrestled it to death.
What?
Yeah, I pulled out its teeth with my fingernails, which grew because I was in a state of panic and my body needed to react so that I could fight my way out.
You mama beard the shit out of that shark?
Yeah, that's right, I did, and guess what
Oh
I
my
found
God.
inside it? That's a chin. That's a chin.
That's a big chin.
Why don't you tell me what's really going on here?
Shark ate your father.
Why
Why would I?
No, that would be a mighty good explanation, but if that were the case, there'd be more than just the chin, wouldn't there be?
Maybe that shark has a fast digestive system. That's a healthy shark. Swimming in Newport waters, probably hasn't had anything to eat for days.
And
Found a
that's-
tasty old man with denim in the water.
You don't know how many sharks I've looked inside of, and
Oh.
I'm mighty familiar with how well
You
that
look at inside sharks. Wow.
Yeah, just for fun.
Just for fun.
Silly games and fun. And hey, I had a suspicion that maybe if we cut you open, we'll find
fast digestion. You
could
really
just-
just look in the bathroom. Look
What
in
am
the
I
bathroom.
what am I gonna find in there?
I don't know.
So the door closes and the camera holds on it, and we just hear the sounds of the struggle inside of the bathroom. Oh! Get on the thing! Get on!
Hands off the devil! Hands off the devil! No, you give me that chin! Let that chin back! No. I'll kill everyone in this town! I'll fight sharks! I don't care!
I heard the sound of a struggle. You killed another person.
So what?
Oh no! How are you gonna explain that?
Throw them in the water! Sharks are hungry.
Oh my
This
God.
is my castle, the Leno Castle. My moat is Newport, and it's filled with sharks. I will run the Navy here soon, and everybody will learn naval college through the eyes of me. I want the uniforms to be denim, and I want the war machines to be driven in his little tiny weird cars from Europe.
All right, you tossed them in the ocean. Where's the maid? What did you do with the maid? Did you eat her?
Yeah, the most delicious.
Really?
Yep.
You did? Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I don't know anymore. I'm losing my shit. I'm just
Yeah.
fucking eating everything. Swear to God, it's just like a buffet over here in South County. Newport's the best buffet I've ever been to. I think I'm gonna hit up Belvedere Castle next.
Oh my
I
God.
think that way.
You've gone mad. You've gone mad from eating man meat.
No, they shouldn't have closed the Nordic Lodge.
No, you've got the man meat madness. It's the man meat madness that I learned about this. I'm sorry about some flesh.
Can you give me a napkin? Just my face.
I'll tell you
Yeah, tablecloth, I don't care.
I'll tell you what.
What?
I know a place where you can find lots of napkins. Just out in the yard. And on the lawn. Yeah. Why don't you just walk around there for a little while?
Okay.
Probably find some napkins and maybe even some leftover lambs.
Alright. Why didn't you say that earlier?
And then the theme from the assassination of Jesse James by the Coward Robert Ford. If you get that right, it's a good movie. Watch it. And it plays as he steps out into the yard where this whole tale began. And the sun is shining, and the birds are singing, but the sun is lowering. It's a beautiful sunset. And he just looks at it and gazes and imagines, what if that was a human butt? And he gets hungry, he starts to salivate from hunger. And his eyes turn red. And as his eyes turn red, a beam of light, a red dot appears on his forehead, the same color as his eyes. And we cut to black and we hear a shot. We fade back in to the same yard, and the lost son of Leno is dying. His head is bleeding. His brains are falling out onto the lawn.
I'm gonna try it one more time with the speech. Me love peanut butter. I miss water. I'm a crayon. Kiss my head. It's my skull. Peanut butter.
We cut to a critic in the audience writing her. Last scene is very Probably should just leave after, spoiler alert, he gets shot in the head. Not the first guy. The second guy gets shot in the head. Alright, we cut back. Okay, no.
You see he's writing this in a boat. It's a boat with another captain running it. His name's Quinn. Nano Shark coming! Summer of 2022!
We cut to the audience of this movie. Oh my god, it was all a trailer? I thought it was an entire movie about a guy writing a review. Did you see that shit?
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna see that movie about that shark.
I'm going, dude. I mean, I don't even care for Jay Leno or
Oh my
people hate her like him. That shit looks crazy.
That fucking looks great. You love sharks.
I love
You were
sharks.
telling me the other day you have like a shark tooth necklace, like you like wear all the time.
Yeah, man. I went down to Florida once and got a shark tooth necklace. Now I'm like an expert at sharks.
Yeah. A lot of it reminded me of Jaws though. Like there was a guy named Quinn who started there was a boat.
Yeah.
Kind of derivative, but and then we cut to the audience watching this movie. Just goes on for way too long. Seems to mostly be about two friends who like shark necklaces. C+.
You get your test back?
The what?
Your test back.
The test?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was sitting on it. Man. Sorry.
Oh, this isn't a test. This is a review.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta
That's my review. But let me tell you, one day,
peanut butter.
you always call me that, and I always take it in stride. You're trying to bully me, I know. But one day, you'll see, I'll be one of the greatest reviewers of all time. And the title comes up and says, the greatest reviewer of all time.
It's Roger Ebert, the story. The origin story.
We come to California, where in a cafeteria in California. Boy, I feel like I could become the greatest reviewer of all time, but sometimes I think I need a partner. Hi, who are you?
I'm the other guy that is gonna be life-changing you.
No way.
I'm going by name.
The words, the end.
If you go to our website, we have tickets on sale now for that movie. within a movie. So let's hear it for the Dutch Angle. Our good friend Schloe. We have shows here every Friday and Saturday night at 7 and 9 p.m. They are different acts in both time slots, so come around and see me sometime. And have a drink downstairs at the bar, and maybe go to the Trinity Brew House, or ride the bus. Take a class at Roger Williams. Go to the library. Take out a book. Visit that federal building. There's a metal show going on downstairs. Go there. Or you can go home at this point.